Hi folks, my name is Tim Chung and I'm proud to be the General Sales Manager with Nissan of Devon, based on Lancaster Avenue, just minutes from 202 and the Blue Route. Firstly, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity of earning your business by watching our video. We'll do everything possible to earn your business and are looking for very much a win-win. We feel we're shaking it up in the marketplace with a low pressure, high integrity approach, and we'll go the extra mile to earn your business. A couple of things that really differentiate us in the marketplace is we'll offer free maintenance for the first year of ownership of your vehicle. In addition to that, we have a fantastic car wash that many of our customers, both service customers and sales customers, are taking advantage of. You can use this car wash as often as you like, every day if you need to make sure the Nissan that you purchase from Nissan of Devon is immaculate at all times. We have a low pressure, high integrity approach, and we'll do what it takes to work with you to really to satisfy your needs and put you in the vehicle that you want to have, and we do hope it's from Nissan and Devon. Take a couple of minutes now, watch the video and enjoy.
Compact crossover segment continues to grow, and the Nissan Juke is the latest member to join this segment. What you have here is a $19,000 to $25,000 vehicle, seats four, actually has four doors, but it's made to look like a coupe. The styling is really out there. As you can see, these lights up here, those are actually the turn signals. The headlights are actually down here in the bumper. Now, styling is one of those things where you really got to embrace it, and Nissan wants this car to be out there. What it's competing against, vehicles like the Scion TC and the Mini Cooper. So what you have is a very sporty vehicle available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. With the front-wheel drive, you can get a 6-speed manual, which we've been driving around here in British Columbia all day. The all-wheel drive comes in automatic only. No paddle shifters, which we'd really like. The interior of the Juke is all about sportiness. It's all about just kind of making the driver feel comfortable. As you can see, the steering wheel, nice small diameter. It's the same steering wheel they used in the 370Z, which is a true sports car. You can see the center console, we mentioned, this kind of hard plastic, made to look like the gas tank of a motorcycle. So a lot of motorcycle inspiration in this vehicle. That translates into a cabin that you're comfortable with, but it's also very functional. Now, one of the things Nissan did with the Juke is put their low-cost navigation system, which is about a $400 add-on if you have certain criteria, in other words, certain trim levels met. But it's nice. It's not the biggest screen in the world, but it's functional and very easy to read. But this is the real story here. So if you are trying to adjust the climate, you go into what they call climate mode, and you can see all the buttons here, AC off, all your traditional buttons for controlling the temperature. Okay, great, looks good. I like that, wonderful. Here's the great part. D mode or driver mode, everything changes. These buttons actually change. I don't know how they did that, but very impressive. We haven't really seen this in any other vehicle, but it's quite impressive. You have 3 modes: normal, sport, and eco. That's cool. I tell you, this car is great because it actually lets you kind of play around with some things, even measures the G-force. It's got this great all-wheel drive system. It's called all-wheel drive with vector control. What it does is it continuously shifts power from the front wheels to the back wheels, left, right, everything designed to keep you on the road, again, with the all-wheel drive system. These are systems you find in $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 cars, not in $20,000 cars. Now, one of the biggest departures for Nissan with this vehicle is the engine. Rather than a larger 4-cylinder engine, it's only a 1.6 liter, but it's turbocharged. Now, what do you get with that? 188 horsepower and almost 30 miles to the gallon. That's great fuel economy and great performance, all in a vehicle that's around $20,000. So this is really a great car for not only young people, but I see it as a vehicle that older couples, empty nesters who may want something that you can really enjoy driving on a daily basis, and it stands out from the crowd. So what's the bottom line? We've driven this car for a couple of hundred miles today, really enjoyed the drive. Had a few issues with the steering, kind of felt like we were kind of stuck in a rut. Not sure what that was, but overall, a really nice driving vehicle, great fuel economy, great performance. Obviously, we prefer the manual, but most people are going to drive the automatic. The CVT is fine. It works great and provides good fuel economy. But the bottom line, would I buy this car? Well, it will certainly be pretty high on my list. You know, a lot of people compare this vehicle to the Mini. I personally don't like the way the Mini drives, so if I'm strictly going on driving, I would definitely prefer this car over the Mini. It doesn't have the heritage, but it's certainly going to have the reliability and a much better price point and better performance.
Okay folks, now that you've watched that video, are you ready to come by for a test drive? We'll welcome you with open arms and do our best to earn your business. So come on down to Nissan of Devon on Lancaster Avenue. Give us a call on 610-695-2900. That's 610-695-2900 to make an appointment, or just drive on by, and as I say, we'll welcome you with open arms and do everything possible to earn your business. You too can see how Nissan of Devon are shaking it up, shaking it up.
Devon. Get to Nissan of Devon. Shake it up, shake it up.
Visit NissanofDevon.com.